Hello YouTube, this is Dazzathecameraman. Today is Saturday, December 16th, 2017, New Zealand time. And this is a response to WTFSKY and Jake, who are sitting there on their channel making video after video after video after video, talking smack about everybody, yes, including me. And we have been sitting back for some time doing our best not to respond, but after watching video after video after video of Jake and Mari talking smack about everybody, sometimes it's hard not to respond. And despite calling us cowards, of course, Jake and Mari, while they sit there making video after video after video talking smack about everybody, they of course have us blocked on their channels so that we cannot respond. So this is my response. And this video is going to be the header where I'm going to respond and make my public responses and statements under this video in the comment section. When I need to reply to anything that Mari has said in her videos or Jake has said in his videos, I may well make a response video here on my Arena channel, or I may respond in the comments underneath this video and other videos, of course. Now I've got lots of juicy little morsels in my archives if Mari wants to point the finger and try and pretend that she's as innocent as can be, because after all, Mari, who was it that set up that original Slack account? Was it not you? And Mari, who was it that sent me the book of Scott Cohn's Book of Lies, as you called it? Yes, I've got the screenshots from our group Skype conversation where you sent the zip file showing all the screenshots of Scott Cohn's book that he had spent so much time putting together with Dr. Doom. And you sent that file out for everybody to share, and I've still got the zip file, I've got the screenshots where you sent it in Skype, and I've got plenty of other juicy little morsels too. You seem to have a very short memory, Mari, and it seems that you're going to need a little bit of help to remember all the little things that you've forgotten about what you've done. And by the way, Mari, you also seem to have forgotten what a disgusting piece of slime Scott Cohn had been to you in the past, and the disgusting things that he has said about you. Have you forgotten? And of course, Jake has a very short memory too, because in that Skype call that we had when Jake finally had his meltdown and we parted ways, despite me trying to be very neutral and understand what was going on, Jake seems to have forgotten all the things that he said about Scott Cohn and how he would never, ever work with a piece of scum like Scott Cohn. And there you are, and as they say, birds of a feather flock together. Well, Jake, yes, I recorded that Skype conversation, and here in New Zealand we have one-party consent to recording calls, so I can record a call without having your permission. And since you were getting so nasty in the private messages on Facebook before we went to that Skype conversation, I thought, well, this call is about to get interesting, I think I should record it just in case. So I did. So if you guys want to play games, and as I say, I had been sitting very quietly, sitting on my hands, not responding to your video after video after video. But the other day, in your hangout, with your special guest there, when you guys all just couldn't keep your mouths shut and start talking smack again and dragging me and Astronomy Live and others into all of your nonsense, you had a great old time on your roast video, didn't you? Dragging everybody's names into it. Despite Jake saying to me in that Skype conversation about how you were all sick of the negativity and you wanted it to stop and you're not going to do it anymore, what do we see? Video after video after video talking smack about everybody. Mari, you said in your last video that you just want this all to stop. This could all stop at any time. The moment that you stop talking smack about everybody and posting video after video after video like you've been doing, that's when it can stop. The moment when you stop allowing people to use your channel to spread lies, as you did the other day, that's when it can all stop. You can draw a line under this any time you like, Mari and Jake. As I said, we had all been doing our best to restrain ourselves and not respond to your many videos. and people had moments of weakness where they jumped into the comments and responded. But you'll notice that for the most part, people have been very quiet. And despite all of your allegations, Mari, the people that you claim are other channels, in other words, pointing the finger at Sarah Pittman for one, and blaming her for being all sorts of various channels, well, you're wrong. And let's not forget about the sock puppets too. You all play so innocent as if you don't have these sock puppet accounts, and yet who was Phil Ruthermahornahay? Was that not Jake? Who was Turd Ferguson? Was that not Jake? And was Jake not using these two sock puppet accounts to cause all sorts of trouble with people while hiding behind those accounts? You see, you both have very short memories, and if you don't quit, well, it's going to be game on, as I said in the hangout the other day. I can do without all this negativity. I don't want all this aggravation. I've got better things to do with my time, but I'm not going to sit back while you guys churn out video after video after video of lies and personal attacks and hatred. I'm not going to sit back and let it go. So you make your choices, Mari and Jake. You want this battle to continue, or do you want to draw a line under it? This is your choice. And I will be using this video, for one, to respond and post information and links to posts that everybody can go to those links and check out and see screenshots and so forth of the history that you seem to have forgotten about. This is Dazza the cameraman. Stay tuned. I'm sure that there'll be more interesting developments. Mari and Jake, I suggest you just quit with this nonsense and we can all move on. Your choice.